of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another team from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So North Carolina's offense will get the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll try to run for it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Boston College wants to play fast. Nice move to pick up yardage. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back goes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Tar Heels get it past the sticks. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10-yard, and the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field with the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Get it out on the screen.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He leaves it with the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Harrell. Pressure coming. Trying to get to him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using his legs to buy some time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Hampton. Tackled immediately after the catch. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Franklin. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Golden Eagles are flying down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Right back to the well. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's McGowan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they foul.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the quick pass. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. BC back to work after picking up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Castellanos. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Lofts one high and deep. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Boston College!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Oh, he wants it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, what a move! They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Back to pass, it's Harrell. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Klobuchar. Discards a man. And the ball's free in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense?
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ready to fire from the pistol.
42 Spider.
Takes the handoff. It's Barlow. Just steamrolling his way through.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking...
Touchdown, North Carolina! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Working that left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run is Barlow. And he finds no running room at all, and the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look. Rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. At the 45 on its way. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run, it's good. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Boston College will send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Castellanos. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. On the move, it's Barlow. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
This is what an elite team does.